Hey everyone, thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Cassie.
And I'm Stacy.
And we're here for Backyard Science. So Backyard Science is one of 4 fun and exciting activities, part of CCU's Summer of Adventure this summer. So tonight we're going to be doing Backyard Science, but if you've been following along, we've already had Backyard Magic. Our Backyard Adventure Regional Scavenger Hunt is underway and runs through August 31st. Our coloring contest is ongoing, but tonight the focus is Backyard Science. So if you all like and comment tonight, if you're watching live on Thursday, August 12th at 6:30 p.m., you'll be entered into a drawing to win a craft and art supply basket. So please participate in that.
So tonight during Backyard Science, we're going to do a couple science experiments. Some of you may have picked up a grab bag at one of our locations that will include some of your materials needed. Those would be plastic gallon bags, pipe cleaners, and bubble solution. The other ones would be items that you might be able to find around your home. Eggs, an apple, water, vinegar, baking soda, paper towel, and shredded paper.
All right, so with that, we'll get underway with our first experiment. That's the one with the eggs, the plastic bags, the shredded paper, the paper towel, and the water.
Okay, so we're gonna start with the egg drop experiment. The goal of this experiment is to find out what material will protect the egg the most. So will it be the water, shredded paper, or paper towel? Let's find out. First up, we're gonna use the water. So you're gonna need an empty gallon bag, some water, and an egg. So Cassie is gonna take our bag, gently place the egg at the bottom, and begin pouring in your water. Now it's up to you with how much water you feel you need. We're gonna fill it up with at least 4 bottles of water. All right, last bottle. Which gave us almost half the bag. So let's see how it does.
For each bag, hold it as high above your head as you can so you get it as high as possible to see what happens.
3, 2, 1.
All right, so the next one is shredded paper. So get as much paper as you can. Either rip it up with your hands, or if you have shred paper at home, you can do that. And decide to put it in the middle as best you can. Cover it up, protect it in whichever way you want, and then seal it up.
And the last one is the paper towel. So we're gonna fill as much paper towel in the bag as you see fit. We'll take our egg again and we're gonna place it in the middle gently. Once you have it in there, go ahead and seal it up.
And you'll be ready to go. Next are homemade bubble wands. So for this, you would need some beads and pipe cleaners and some bubble solution. Unless you want to go online and make your own homemade bubble solution, which is also something you can do. But today we're going to use the same thing you would have if you had a grab bag, which is CCU bubbles. Okay, so to start, you choose whichever color pipe cleaner you would like, and then you shape the end into whatever shape you would like. So here we have a circle, a flower, and a heart, for example, and then all the different color beads.
So once you have your shape at the top and you secure it, then you can put all of the different color beads on. One thing to keep in mind is as you're adding all of your colorful beads to leave a tail at the end so you can secure the beads on it by just rolling that pipe cleaner up, like so.
Okay, so when it's time to try your bubble wand, you will need to pour out your bubbles, if you have CCU bubbles, onto a plate or in a bowl because the ends of the wands are a little too big to go in the jar itself. So then just dip and get ready to blow your bubbles. All right, so the last science experiment for tonight is apple volcanoes, which is gonna be really fun. So what you need, these would all be things that were not in your grab bags because they should be things you should either have around the house. It would be really easy to go quickly get.
So what you're gonna need is, let's get 1 to 2 apples, a paper plate, some white vinegar, a baking soda, and then you will need a sharp knife, so please have a responsible adult with you to help you with this. Once you had your adult help you cut a square or a circle around, you can use a spoon or a melon scooper to scoop out the inside as deep as you want it so that you can put your baking soda and white vinegar in it. So once they are hollowed out, go ahead and take your baking soda. What you're gonna do is you're just going to keep filling it for as much as you want, or at least to the top. I did about 2 spoonsful.
Then you take your white vinegar and gently pour on top of the baking soda, and then you get to see what happens. A couple other things that could make it even more fun is if you have food coloring nearby, put a couple drops in when you start before you pour the vinegar on, and then you will have a multicolored volcano if you would like. And keep in mind, we're doing this in the summer, but it might be a fun activity in the fall as well when there's a lot more apples at our orchards around. Good fall activity too.
Thank you for joining us tonight for Backyard Science.
Couple quick notes as we get to nearly the end of Summer of Adventure. Next week is the coloring contest deadline on August 20th, so make sure to turn those entries in as soon as possible. Also, Backyard Adventure, that you're using your map card for, those are due on or before August 31st, so make sure to get those turned in with as many check marks as possible to see if you will win the summer's grand prize. Thanks again from all of us at Co-op Credit Union.
See ya!